What's up, guys, and welcome back to F1 2019. Today, we've got some work to do.
Welcome to a wet and dreary circuit, Paul Ricard, and the first free practice session of this weekend's French Grand Prix.
Looks like we've got some more rain today, which I'm actually kind of excited about. I'm not upset about that. So, if you guys missed the last episode, we were in Canada.
So it's done.
Things did not necessarily go to plan. The rain really didn't even mess me up that much. It was mainly the fact that they asked us to switch our fuel mixture. And I don't really fully understand all the menus and stuff in this game. We're learning now, since we kind of have to. But, man, it was not good. Is this even going to be a fair practice on this track? Because obviously it's raining. We aren't going to get to experience the full thing. I guess we can kind of see most of the corners and stuff. But, I'm kind of hopeful that it's going to stay rainy for the race. I don't know. I enjoyed the race in the rain. I just didn't enjoy the fact that we needed to race in the rain and work our computers at the same time, because I'm just not good at that. But either way, we are going to be back here on an actual circuit track, an actual race track, not a what's it called? A street course or anything like that. And we'll see what happens. We're going to put in some work in this track acclimatization here. Hopefully have some pretty decent lap times. This looks like it's going to be fun, dude. This is just big and wide open. Holy cow. Lots of speed. It's going to be even better when we don't have the rain to deal with. Looking good so far. Whew, that's a track marker. Gonna have to watch out for that. Got him. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is going to be a fun one. We got DRS right here. Oh, DRS is off because of the rain. I was going to say, why didn't ask me to do it? We have super, super long straights. Hard brakes followed by corners. Getting a little bit of sliding action here in the rain. A little sliding. A lot of speed through here as well. Dude, this is going to be a fun track. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We've got a long, very kind of pretty easy corner there. Brake a little bit through here. Same thing again. Going to be able to keep some speed throughout this entire thing. Woo! Dude, this is going to be a good track. I'm really looking forward to this one. Probably want to take that one a little bit wider because the next corner's harder. Got to keep that in mind. Follow the line. It knows more than you do, Trev. Yeah, dude, this is going to be a fun one. Oh, that's the water that just got the best of us. Okay. Anyway, that's one lap down here in the rain. I feel like this is a pretty simple track overall.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn.
Appreciate it, man.
Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Alright, well, we're going to do just that, and I'm going to see you guys in qualifying.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
We have the top
You were flying in practice. Do you think you can carry this over to qualifying?
time in practice. This car is indestructible. You'll see something. Durability department noticed that.
There are rumors that you're looking for a contract with another team. Is there any truth to that?
It'd be a bit of a trade down. I'd never go there.
Are you hoping things clear up before qualifying?
Make things more predictable, but we have solid plans for all scenarios. I was
Appreciate your
I was
time.
just trying to be a controversial guy by saying that. I like McLaren. Anyway, I think we're going to skip through the rest of the practices. I think we're just going to skip ahead straight to qualifying. It's just kind of like if it's rainy versus sunshiny, like you can't really prepare that much for it. You know what I mean? I think we're going to do well. We did have that top time in qualifying, although I'm sure most of the guys weren't really pushing when it was raining. And I'm sure half the guys didn't even go out. So we'll see how we end up doing. But, before we do that, actually, we need to go to our R&D tree. I haven't done this in a while. It's got 2,500 points. I'm just going to do...
This is probably what I'd invest in.
I'm going to do the recommended ones. Okay. Looks like we're doing a lot of aerodynamics. Ooh, there's some engine power. Love to see that. And we've used pretty much everything we can. All right, looks good. So they're going to keep working on that. And then we are going to work ahead to qualifying. Looks like we've got a bright sunny day for qualifying. Let's see what we can do, boys. Here we go. Starting off, ooh, P16. Whoa. Hamilton is way faster than we are in that section. We're gonna have to pick it up here. Up into P2. Whew. See, I wish we could have practiced on this. I guess we could have tried FP2 or FP3. Would have been a good idea. Let's not hit that track marker this time. Let's go, baby. We're P5, DRS. Shoot, a little bit late on that. Yeah, we didn't really get good practice on this track. I'll note for next time we should probably make sure that we actually race on a dry, regular day. We were fastest in practice, but we're getting dogged here, man. We're okay though. Oh gosh, the corners and stuff, I just wasn't ready for it here because we were racing in the rain. We were not going this fast. My goodness. We're gonna be okay though. I mean, P4 is nothing to scoff at if we can hold it here. This is gonna be such a fast track, dude. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Whew. DRS, activate that right away. P4. We'll take it.
Excellent lap.
Dude, this is gonna be a fun track. That was like my first time actually experiencing it. This is gonna be
with
cool.
Qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Hamilton, Bottas, and Sebastian Vettel. Goodbye for now.
So, Jeff hit us up with the weather forecast. Looks like we're gonna have overcast, sunny, overcast, and then potential rain towards the end of the race. Says the mechanics have done everything they can up to this point, but it's up to you to drive the wheels off and bring home a good result. Tell you what, lap the field and I'll buy you a pizza, okay? I feel like you'd owe me a little bit more than that if I lap the entire field, but we'll see what we can do here, boys. I'm kind of hoping for some rain. I think the rain was fun. I really, truly did enjoy the rain. Like that, it was enjoyable.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today.
All right, I'm down for it.
A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8.
Okay,
Off the back of
let's get into it. I'm ready, dude. I'm excited. I think we're going to be able to do well here. I really do. Here we go, boys. Lights out in France. Let's get it. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Not good. Oh, Weber got around us. Verstappen's trying to make a move. I'm sticking in here, dude. Woo. We're okay. We're okay. Drop to 6th. Got some people locking up here in front of us. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. We can go faster than this. Definitely don't want to see Weber in front of us. That is not a good thing. Shoot. Got a Mad Max Verstappen behind us. Gonna have to watch out for that.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
As if I wasn't focusing already, dude. This is so intense. We are right in the freaking middle of this train of cars. Okay, so this section up here, I don't think we have to brake in. Yeah, I think we just ride it all the way through. Up here, I don't think we have to brake as hard as some of these guys. A little bit of contact on the pass. Probably a bit aggressive. Didn't need to go that hard, but I mean, we don't like Weber at all, dude.
You are derating. Lower the ERS deployment mode before you hit your deployment limit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know much about ERS and what it means and all that, so I'm gonna leave it on auto. It's currently on auto. Here we go. Come on, baby. Stay behind. Get around. Shoot, I thought this was a right-hand turn, but we're fine. We got around the outside, and the next one was a right-hander. Okay. Whew. Up into fourth, boys. Gonna have our work cut out for us for the guys up here, though. We've got Seb and the 2 silver arrows. That is not gonna be a fun one to work with. Dude, these guys are so much faster than us in a straight. But we brake later. So I ain't worried about it. Do we have damage to the car? How do you check? Accelerate all the way through here. Oh, that's not where we want to be. I don't know what any of these things mean, but I don't see any red, so I don't think there's any damage to the car. I don't know. It makes me a little bit nervous because I do feel like these guys are way faster in the straights. So maybe something was wrong, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
DRS is on, and we are going to see if we can catch up enough to be able to use it. Lap 3 of 13. It's been a pretty interesting start so far. Weber's back there trying to fight with Gasly to catch back up with us. I'm sure he's not happy about how we passed him, but sorry, not sorry, bro. Anyway, I'll let you guys know how this goes. I'm kind of feeling like, and we kind of talked about this in the last episode, I feel like we're at that difficulty where my car just physically cannot keep up with the front runners now. Even if we have fantastic laps, which none of my laps are fantastic, I understand that. I just feel like we aren't going to be able to keep up with the front runners. I think they're too quick. Our car's literally, it just doesn't have the power, it doesn't have the aerodynamics, that sort of thing. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. See how the pits and everything go. We just have to catch up for DRS. Otherwise, Gasly's going to end up getting us. This corner is so much fun, dude. Woo! So quick.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Okay. Will do. Gasly's going to be trying to get around us here. I'm going to stick to the outside so we can do what we did last time we passed him. Be able to just take the inside corner, that second corner. Whew. Into this straight section. He might get us here, dude. He's got DRS on. He's got a long straight. He got us. I was gonna try getting crazy and like try to get him back somehow, but nah, dude. Let's keep our car in one piece, eh? Gonna be boxing after this lap. I don't exactly know where the whole pit is.
This lap.
So this should be interesting. The pit's got to be coming up soon. We have this really, the left and then a really hard right. And I'm assuming it's going to be after that. Somewhere. Whew. Oh yeah, off to the right. Okay. Let's slow it down. Oh my goodness, I thought that said I was going to get a penalty. I was going to be like, we haven't crossed the line yet. We're good. We're going to be okay here. So first to pit.
Release.
2.5 second pit stop, not bad. Got 8 laps to go. This is such a long pit lane, dude. We're
Up
released.
to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
All right. The first pit stop strikes again. I don't know. It's not my favorite strategy. They didn't offer us to change it this time. I feel like last time, until the point where we crashed into the wall, it was better to stay later, but we'll see what happens. Looks like a bunch of people pitted. A whole lot of people. We're out in front of Bottas now, which is surprising. That bodes well for us. The problem is there's nobody in front of us. We're not going to be able to use that DRS. We're not going to be able to work with anybody, work with the pack, do any drafting or slipstreaming or anything like that. But I feel like we're racing a fairly decent race so far.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1. The gap behind us is 5.7 seconds.
Fuel target +1. You remember last time he told us that? We tried to change our fuel. It did not work out well for us. So I think I'm going to hold off on switching that for now. We'll switch it to rich at the end of the race when there's a few laps left. I mean, now I know all I have to do is press B and
The
right.
gap to the car ahead is 12.8 seconds.
And that's it. So hopefully Hopefully we can manage that without wrecking the car this time. Is the line that the game shows you the absolute fastest line possible in the game? Or can you go faster on your own course? Because I feel like sometimes I like a slightly different line. I like to go a little bit faster, a little bit more inside. I don't know. Let me know, but
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the
looks
medium
like the
tyre.
leaders have boxed now. And we are going to come out in P1. Bro, what has happened in this race? I'm so confused. Did we just have like a magnificent pit stop or what? Because we were nowhere near first. And they were pulling off on us like crazy. There goes another one of those little yellow things. Now it's going to be up to us to defend it. Bro, what is happening right now? Seriously.
May see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Rain. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I don't see a cloud in the freaking sky, dude. I was kind of hoping for rain, but now that we're in P1, I don't really want rain. Did we just have like a magnificent pit? But we're significantly ahead of these guys. Like, it's not just a pit stop ahead. I don't know, dude. We just got to try to race as fast. We're 4 seconds ahead of second place. See, like, I like this line a little bit better, and then we can floor it through here. We come. Ooh. Usually we come back out ahead, like actually on the track. That was not good. Kind of went a little bit wide back there. Bottas and company are going to start catching up if we keep doing things like that. So we gotta be careful here. Ooh, this was a sloppy lap. That was bad. We can't do that again, Trev. That was real ugly. Vettel's putting up fastest laps behind us, and he's behind Bottas. Dude, this is not good. These guys are going to get by us. That's okay, though. I don't know how we ended up in first after all the pits and everything. I really don't. That was pretty magnificent on our end. If we're able to somehow hold it off, I would be really, really surprised. I don't think we're going to be quick enough. Dude, I see him in my rear view. This is not good. He's going to start getting into that, the what's it called? The DRS zone. He's going to start catching up. Not bode well for us. Honestly, I think rain is going to be our best case scenario here, because again, I feel like we were really racing well in the rain yesterday. So if we could just have the heavens open up right now, that would be great. Especially if it happened right before I was about to enter the pits.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. We're going to switch it to Rich. And close that. Look at that, boys. I just did that all on my own. Let's go. Let's go. I used a menu. Feels good, man. Come on, baby. I feel like we've been racing pretty well. Every single lap time of ours is getting less and less, though, and that's just because our tires are wearing out. Ooh, actually, we beat our sector 2 there. That's good to know. I feel like we're racing well. That section towards the end of the track, this section coming up right here is probably our weakest section. I should probably just follow the racing line perfectly, because it does not work out well for us when we deviate from it. I think this is where we lose all of our time, so I'll just see if I can follow this to the T. Ugh. Got a little farther outside there. I mean, he's gaining, but not by a ton.
Now. Keep it up.
The extra fuel there is helping. Are we going to be able to hold him off for 3 laps? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I do want to point out, in case you guys missed it yesterday, we did up the difficulty to 75. So we are no longer on the easy difficulties. Like, we're really starting to get up there. I think 110 is the highest in the game. So we are almost 3/4 of the way there. And we're still doing okay. Come on, Trev. Come on, Trev. Come on, Trev. Dude, every corner he's getting closer. It's just like a shark back there. You know what I mean? It's just scary. You see that silver fin chasing you
Gap
down.
to teammate behind is 17.8 seconds. We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Well, shoot. I guess it's better to turn it down early than later. I would rather not run out of fuel, and then at the end, if we have to turn it up again, we can. Dang, dude. we were really gaining ground because we were burning off all that fuel. We were getting lighter. We had the rich mix, everything else going on. Now we're turned back down to standard. And I've got a feeling the shark behind us is going to smell that blood in the water.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of fuel
This is your
remaining.
Final lap of the race.
You got a little bit of wiggle room there for me because you said that before we crossed the finish line. I really hope we don't run out of fuel here, dude. I would be so upset
The
because
car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
oh, we're beating Bottas. I thought he was for sure gaining on us. I thought he was getting more than he actually was, but it turns out we're actually gaining on him. That's good. That's exciting. Yeah, do we need to mark down the fuel a little bit? I'm gonna move it down to lean for a second, and then we'll move it back up to standard here as soon as we get out of like this straight or something. I don't know. This makes me nervous. I don't want to run out of fuel here, but I also don't want to give up our position. All right, I'm gonna go back
Engine
up.
is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Give me standard. You're telling me my power is going down in the last couple corners of the track? You're serious right now? Dude, this is it, boys. This is it. Ooh, my tires are not feeling very good. They do not like me right now. They don't have to like me. All they have to do is get me around 2 more corners. Dude, he is gaining fast. Come on, baby. There's this one, and then there's one after this. And then it's just a straight. It's just a straight. He's right there. Oh my gosh, dude, we just won a race on hard on 75.
Driving.
Legit.
That's a race win.
Legit. Let's
So
freaking
another
go.
Fantastic victory for Haas today. Anthony Davidson, what helped
Sounds
you
like we
deliver
gotta up
this
our
result,
difficulty
do
a
you
little
think?
bit more, dude.
Well,
We're just gonna
honestly,
keep on
Theo, it's
going.
down to the driver and
You guys
car
remember when we
today.
started the
I mean,
series
we
on
can talk
20?
driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team,
Oh my gosh,
Quality
dude.
and
Let's
fantastic
spray
results
that
of the Haas team
champagne.
will have been noticed by everyone
That would be my
else out
favorite
there
part of it,
today.
dude. I was looking it
You
up.
can see why
Those
everyone's
bottles
taking
that they
them
have,
so
they're like, I
seriously.
think $3 a
These
piece.
drivers will
So
be
$9 grand in
property by the end of the
champagne
season.
after every race. Our second win ever. First one that I really feel like I earned. I feel like our first win was kind of like easy mode. This one I feel like we really kind of raced for. Although I really don't know how we got so far ahead. We must have just had a really good pit and the other guys got lagged behind. I guess we went off early. Everybody else was kind of in traffic, so they had the traffic and they pulled off and then they had to wait for more traffic maybe. I have no clue. But looks like Bottas had the best lap of the race. I had second best lap,
well, Crofty,
which is
Daniel
kind of
Ricciardo
exciting.
have to be my driver of
And
the day. It's less about
overall,
what he
very,
did
very
right,
good for
but
us. So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for our next race. Peace
Just
out.
wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps.